fuck is that fucking film? Fuck me. Fucking hell. Make it back to that later. Fuck off. Alright.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now. A few clouds, but nothing but sunny skies in the end. And now, music.
Nope. No answer.
No one advanced to in this game. Ding dong, nope, no answer. This well, there's no face in this game, man. This well. Fuck, oh, I'm there. Look at left tick, I've dropped the parcel, there we go. I think my mum ordered the meal was still normal fine. Remember one time my mum ordered something online. She waited in for it. And then the mailman didn't shut the door, and the neighbour said, oh, she's no in. And he was like, oh, well, okay. He's like, oh, I can take the parcel for you. Yeah, so anyway, she takes the parcel. And then, when my mum sees her, she's like, oh, I'll go a parcel for you. Left at your door. Like, yeah, okay, then whatever. Sure you did, sure. It's bad if she's not going on a bed, but here we go. Look. And I'm got a refund anyway, so, but yeah. Oh God, what's a really ridiculous male horror stories? One time mum ordered from somewhere, won't name names, and they delivered it to the wrong house, and this wasn't like a wee tiny parcel, like it was like a microwave or washing machine, it was something heavy, and they dropped off at the wrong house, and mum had to come back up, pump it to the neighbour, and it's like, why did you know if it? Why Vincent, how you doing?
No one caught it. Where you learn to drive.
Oh, no way. Can you drive? You better explain that one.
Drive on the right side of the road.
Yeah, I can't drive anyway. Yeah, I just drive anyway. I guess nothing. But see, just why you can't quit. Just why you can't. There's no tickets or crashing in this game. You can't even miss your car up. What's I doing? Where's the meal? Yeah, oh, what's it? Else the van would be messed up in 2 seconds. How you doing, you alright? But just as well, isn't it? You don't have to drive well in this game. No, I was going over in this game. No one ever seems to answer the door when you ring the doorbell. And then I was talking to myself, telling a random story about my mum's disaster with the mail parcels, you know. Or one time, she ordered something delivered to the wrong address, and herself and hi nerd, no, I've played this before, but I'm fairly new. I've not played it maybe 3 times or so. I'll say part 3, actually part 4 actually, but how you doing, nerd? I'm also eating some grist. Well, there we go, that's alright. Still a cruncher in the stream, but you know. Yeah, I watched a stream as well, but it's not working. My Wi-Fi's coming and going, so I get it on my phone.
Just watching in bed, lol face with tears of joy.
Oh, right, cool. You playing Dying Light, yeah? Or you still showing it to the music with your 3D printer?
Oh, sorry, disappointed face.
That's only problem, just my shit Wi-Fi signal. I should get an extender to run version of Warzone. Oh God. So I'll check out after I'm done here. I'll go and join the stream because I get a good signal in a good signal in the living room, but in the bedroom my Wi-Fi signal on my phone is after push. I can also get it later. Well, I'm probably going to be streaming for like an hour here, hour and a half or so. Because it's about 9:30 or something. I don't remember. Anyway, see boys, I had a good day. The events didn't.
Thank you, folded hands. This game looks fun.
That's not bad, it's great actually. Where am I going here? That's I can think I'm going this way. Okay, everything. Too busy crashing the van here. Yeah, it's not a bad big game. It's about like you play like a post woman, post lady, postie, whatever you call it. And you're covering for your power within a holiday.
It was okay, but so tired today. Back sleep last night.
Oh, okay, so hope you get better sleep today.
Hey, Lori. Did
But it's no wee bad game.
Hey, Miss W.
That's basically what it's about. You don't have mail and parcels, and you have to do wee side quests for people. Well, like you have to take a cat to the fisherman
You
for some
fold
reason,
hands.
and all things. But
You don't have to
and
hide it
delivering
from me,
videos
Lori. You
to
can
people.
say you love
But,
me.
Lowell face with tears of joy.
bad. It was
but that's about it.
actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready.
Well, how you
It's
ever
going
joined
to be
busy
rad.
yapping about this game and munching my crackers and hummus, which is almost done actually. I'm tempted to go get more about it and all some more there. I was a bit for pausing. Oh, go.
Yeah, totally tubular, right?
Sure, Miss W. See you Sunday.
How you doing, Vincent? You had a good day? What have you been up to? Just my cup of tea.
What is it about?
Oh wait, what's this about? Basically, basically it's about you play like a... Hold on, I'm sitting there drinking a gin here. Basically it's about you play like a postwoman, like a postie, but you're covering for your father. So basically you drive around in your van, you know, and delivering parcels and mail, and along the way you'll meet, you know, some colourful people that live in the town, and they'll, you know, ask you random things like, oh, can you deliver videotapes for me? Because one woman, she works in the video shop, and she's like, oh, can you deliver videotapes to people? So I advertise in my shop, okay. And there's one lady, she's like, oh, my cat's sick. And she's got about 50,000 cats, well, it's not many, but like about 8 cats. And she's like, oh, my cats are sick. So you can take it to the fisherman who knows about animals, and apparently the cat is sick because she's been eating too much cupcakes. So it's like, that's basically the main story, basically. We basically drive around town and with your band, every mail, and talking to the residents, and that's about that. No, going there, typically just driving. Where's that? Let's see. I'll do this one then. That's not even bad. My game quite chilled out. Saying I've got I've got Iron on a new game. I might test it out first of all on the PC, if it works in the PC cloud first of all. That new Disney one looks quite interesting. I don't mind making you know, sim life kind of games now. It's quite interesting. It's like a Disney one. It's interesting. But yeah, and then yeah, I'm going to play this half an hour or so, and then I'll probably change games, probably to something else to stream, but I don't know what. I'm not going. Where's it go? I've got a suitcase on me. Oh, I don't know. Where's the mail box in this place? Oh, there it is there. That's not a mailbox. I guess I've got to go over for here. I don't know. I don't know where my cat's supposed to be going. There's like there's mail there. I don't know. We'll just go this way anyway. And then tomorrow night I'll probably be streaming the quarry. Well, once it's updated, it's still good to sort the move some files about, but it shouldn't take too long. But I'll stream it tomorrow night. Probably 8 or 9 o'clock. Probably start. That's the fucking letterbox there. Why is it not taking the mail? Why have I got this thing in my suitcase in my hand? It's definitely the mailbox. Oh, I don't know, go back in the van then now. Hold on. No, so I don't know. Unless I've got to go to the house. I think there's a house up here. Let me see. No, there's no house up there. It says I've got a mail deliver here, but for some reason doesn't seem to let me deliver the mail. Hold on. Oh, I had the wrong, I had this parcel to make the parcel, for fuck's sake. The pot, you probably can't deliver mail, you got, well, you've got suitcase in your hand, the bomber. There we go, right, that's a bit, there we go. What was going on here, but anyway. Best basically the game's about, but just drive out of town and deliver mail and stuff. It's better than it sounds, to be honest, it's just a quite chilled out game, you know. And there's some quite funny characters along the way. Which I think really kind of makes the game when you get a good, when you get a okay side quest, to be honest with you. Here we go now. Let's go. Now let's go and do a quest. I think there's a quest this way. Right, let's see. We've got. I basically just driving around, delivering mail and then helping the people in the town, basically. Like delivering mail things about. Basically. It sounds, but saying that they could do a few more music tracks in the game because often you drive me to van, it just plays the 3 or 4 different songs all the time. Even though I do like one of them, but after a while you'd like, come on, one other song. They're good for the wee radio, but that's about it, there. I like the one with the autumn, was it autumn, something, leaves or someone, I can't remember. This is why you can't crash the whams you try enough, man, so it doesn't work. Most times the cars will just stop and try and crash into them. Enough nams if you bash a van. Can't even run over empty. You'd be trying to roll people, I'd try it just test it out, you know, seriously. And you can't run empty over, no. Can't even damage a van just as well because the van would be all lumps and bumps and wheels hanging off if you could for me. Look, must have crashed the thing into lamp posts about 10 times already or something. Or more than that, brother. So just as, oh, like that, so just well, you can't damage the van, but there we go. No one to play the chorus, so I'm going to play that tomorrow, it should be interesting.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17
Well,
when
have
I
you
had
been
my
playing
first
this? Not much
actual
chance to
picnic
watch.
here.
Most people these days, especially get white in the bedroom. They've been doing out and about and shit, but have you played the Quali yet? Evanston or on Nerd or if anybody else ever heard about? Oh, I see these two others should be interesting.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
We still top it, didn't it?
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
Can it be toilet paper?
Toilet paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. I better get going. It was nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye, sweet Meredith.
Never in this town is all shouting to chat you up, you know? They're always like, oh, thank you, babe, oh, bye, sweet Meredith, oh. And so that's just the women, never mind the men. In this game, they're like, what? You're like, whatever, you know? So we've got, obviously we've got to do now. Oh, there's our quest over here, let me see. What's the much of a quest?
The wild slugma appears catch it using poker catch.
It's a
wins
marker?
revealed
What's
in
up that way, is it?
90s.
Let me see, I'm sure it's a quest marker up here. Oh, we're doing good job out here now. Let's make my way to the forest. But it's nice looking, the game reminds me of when I've been camping for ages. Not much of a camper, but I don't mind, something's nice, you know. I don't think I would go wild camping again if the, you know, if the campsites all there in between, you know. Or somewhere you can, both are alright, you know. The last time I went camping there was a disaster, but it was funny. I went camping with my dad, boyfriend, my friend, and our friend Thomas. And it was just rained so heavy, and then and it ended up almost all soaking wet. Almost like my dad's his tent leaked, and he was lying in a swimming pool. I'm like, daft. So I told him, "Come on, Dad, come on, no, be fine, I'll be fine." Nah, it was a good one, cracker.
Slugma escaped.
And he was sitting fishing, and he wasn't able to fishing because they'd opened the gate, so the water was rushing out the wrong direction. He couldn't catch a fish, so he's sitting there fishing, thinking, "Oh damn these fish!" And then somebody comes up behind him and says, "Oh, any luck with the fish?" How's the fishing going? And he was like, "Oh, it's not." He was like, "You got any fish?" And he was like, "Oh, what do you fucking think?" Something like that, you know. And he turned around, it was two policemen checking they had a fishing license. Oh god. And then we went to the, it was even funny. My friend still denies it, he knows them wrong, but anyway, if you know, we went to the pub, me and my dad, my friend Thomas, from the camping trip. Because I wanted to go to the pub, so it was fine, so we were all sitting in the pub. You know, we were having a drink, and my friend was having a I don't know, Coca-Cola or whatever. And then my dad was talking about it was that during that time it was the referendum, should Scotland be independent and all that, you know. So he was discussing that, and then my boy, my dad to my friend, he's like, "Oh, maybe funny, and there's anything wrong with that or anything." He's like, but are you gay? And my friend was like, "What?" It was just funny. No, anyone being gay. No, my friend's far from gay. You know what I mean? I still go remember that time my dad asked if you were gay. He was like, "Oh, I don't remember." It's funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck. Just his reaction there, you know. My dad asking. I was like, "What?" I think it's because of this. Everyone had a few discussions, and I don't know what kind of something my friend had said. He thought it seemed a bit, I don't know. Then again, there was any wrong with being gay or whatever, you know. But it was funny, you know. Yeah, my dad even thought it was, you know. But yeah, it's hilarious. I'm not going in there, was chatting, but shite, nobody's playing with me anyway. Oh, he's not that way, right? More that way. But yeah, that was so happened to the last camping trip, so that was interesting. That was the last one. I was think I was before that, but I've not been camped very much, to be honest. Maybe about 5 times in my life. I think once to Avon, a couple times with my dad when I was younger. I went camping a couple times. On one of them camping in Galway, but that was a nice that was quite a nice camping trip, sort of. Can I say, what more? This place to be honest, actually, with loads of trees and forests, you know. We're going over the bridge. It kind of reminds me of the kind of there, kind of enough quiet nice, you know. Still nice, you know. We'll have to see Dexter. If I'm just seen that, with the woodman's up here. And it's easy, you know. If you haven't seen that TV show, it's great because sure recommend if anybody's not seen it to watch it. It's very good. Especially that last season the way it wrapped up. Well, it the last season it was kind of mixed feelings about it, the way it ended, but it was nice to see it come back again for, you know. Well, what have we got to talk about?
Hi,
Oh, here we
Robert.
go.
Here's the bill.
Thanks, Meredith. And, I'm sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Sure, Miss Logo. Back in a few minutes.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Look, I'm back, right? Let's see. Oh, just been nice to be in.
I know what you mean.
Cool. Thanks. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. A dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Oh, come on, you've got to tell me, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. I won't
I
tell
bet
a
he doesn't.
soul.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no.
when it.
Maybe. It's still work in progress.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Insane. Right, let's go.
Thank you for tweeting out the stream at Raven
Oh,
Falls.
fuck. Oh, shut up. Thank you for coming out. Fucking my go station tonight. I'm going now. That's where I think, isn't it? I can drive, right? But I want to go. What's that way? I go this way. Okay, it's this way. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, shit. Oh. Just why you can't get yourself stuck in this game and all as much. Oh, my old man. Hold on. Oh, may I get myself stuck? I'll be done. That's all good. It's good there's a reset button on this game. It takes you back to the last location you were before you get stuck, which is quite good. Like all games should have that. Especially all games you get stuck so easy, you know? Same as as bad actually. I don't like get stuck that often when you crash. It's easy, you know, to reverse, and most things you just go through anyway. So, then you go through that. Okay, most likely to do it, but there we go. Right, let's go this way. Oh, no. Oh, ça petit là. Where's the next meal? See, going that way. Let's go deliver. Okay, we'll go up the way. Okay. I wish I had a wee read on this game, where you could just change the songs. Maybe between like 10 songs or something, but it's only, sometimes they'll play music, but it's only really between like, I don't know, 2 or 3 songs occasionally. Well, they're nice songs, but after a while they'll come on. But nice to have something different, but there we go. Has anybody played any new interesting games recently? Has anybody tried that new Disney game? What's it called again? Dream Valley or something like that? I don't think probably not your cup of tea and this cup of tea here, but that was alright. Kinda like Animal Crossing, kinda Kingdom Hearts kinda looking game. Looked alright. Alright. We'll go over this and we'll go to that one now. Let's go to the van. I guess over this one, is it? Open the door thing, that's this one I think. There we go. Back in the van. Maybe no, maybe? Okay. Nope. No. Book. Demo. Oh, interesting now. Game demo. Oh, I'm going to the movie shop, are we? And here we go. Must have having a blockbuster. I don't use so much, but sometimes it was nice to go and buy.
I didn't bring the package.
I bring the parcel. Sometimes it was nice to go there to buy DVDs sometimes, and sometimes I've rent the odd game, but not much. Because we're quick, come on.
A wild trapper is catch it using Poker Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
It's always nice to have the choice, you know. I say nowadays, so much choice online, but it would be so nice to have a... I think it would do well this time if they had the... You know, they had a blockbusters, but more based on gaming, you know, I think it would do quite well these days, but there we go. If it was
Hi,
reasonably
Angie.
priced.
Oh, hey.
No.
So hey,
Oh.
I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
Yeah.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
No, she's a bit touchy. No, just let you
Okay.
be.
I know a thing or two about stressful jobs. I'll leave you be.
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the
She's
counter.
like,
if
oh,
you could
help
deliver
me out.
those, that'd be peachy.
She's like, oh, help me out and deliver these movies for me,
Jaws
babe,
and
and
the
then
Dirty
I
Dozen.
should help you like, First semester, which one? Bit of my attention. I think it's soda. I think she didn't
You know
you.
what? I changed my mind. I'm not doing it anymore.
Fine. It was a stupid idea anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Bye.
You know, he was a bit of a grumpy anyway.
Trubbish escaped. No one
Right.
caught it.
There's a new thing, the movies on there. No, I think, maybe it could, no, it's looking that way. Yeah. How's your 3D printer coming along? Just set the cars in the car. No, she may have actually got the car stopped this time, actually. Oh, no, it's not. Are you up to Vincent? No, Vincent, fucking Vincent, Death. Fucking Vincent now. There we go. Oh, that's the end of that day. Let's see what's next.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course, just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Oh, I didn't give a that. Why not? It's me.
The Countess and the Carpenter.
No, and look again.
Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk.
Thank you for following Ellie Williams 007.
Oh, yeah, Williams, how you doing?
Following Ellie Williams 007.
Oh, yeah, William. How you doing? Let's go, William. How's the ball? How you doing? What the fuck's Jessica's going on here? Oh, there, do you think? Phải chơi rồi cái gì tên?
Hey, Em! Em! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart
Yeah,
and hope
I
to
don't think
die.
it will.
Scout's honor.
Hope I don't die climbing this tower.
Nah. Non faccio mi top.
Phew. I'm up.
God.
In one piece. It's all good. Call off the dogs. Ugh.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
It's a great view, isn't it?
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan, and they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Hold up. I seem to remember it was closer to where you were standing. Like exactly where your hands are now.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. On the whole, it's been really good. And the company I work for has a major break coming up, so that's interesting.
That sounds great. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You
It
played this
certainly
before,
is
this
something
one?
to think about.
I can imagine Providence Oaks seems boring by comparison.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college?
Yeah, about that. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. But I just couldn't let them down, so I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So, yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get
about
too
month,
used
just
to it,
over a
young
month
lady.
ago. A month and a half, maybe, or so.
Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just try to cut down the word count on the
Well,
answering
be
machine
yourself if you
next
have to
time, would
scream.
you?
Oh,
Oh, sure.
you
Probably
better
phone
buy
me,
yourself
choose
some
the
new
way
tapes
people
for your machine,
lose
Weiss.
track.
Just kidding. You know how
Hey,
I get
stream,
when I
by the
get
way,
nervous.
I think
Thanks
I
for
think I've
joining,
seen
Em.
this to your channel.
This
I'm
was good.
if you can hear me still, I don't know. My music's too loud or whatever. And it's the YouTube a bit. Most is just the post.
Hello?
Most is just posting my videos from Twitch now, but I might start streaming a bit more, like varied stuff in there than on Twitch, but not for the new, but maybe that'll probably be next week or so if I do. I've not like any followers and YouTube,
Hey,
like
Steve.
Well,
You're in a
one
good
follower.
mood?
Meredith, please tell me to
No,
calm down.
there's not
You're
more much.
so
Most of you
close to
just
a deal.
I just keep my
Added
videos here
87
to
in
kind of back
shops
them up.
all across America.
I might start streaming the odd time there and
Monster
there.
deal.
You know, just to there's some different videos I might, but I don't want to fancy my, on Twitch, but
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
but I'm also streaming on Twitch,
I met up with this big retailer, right?
I've got a TikTok, but I don't really post much on TikTok apart from just kind of
250,000 copies of
a
Added
few
87.
kind of clips of random games I'm playing, but I still gotta work on that more.
250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What about yourself? Do you stream or whatever, or
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue.
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's official.
I wonder which in the movie now. I love horror movies.
I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical.
That was a good
It was
movie.
amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
A while
I'm never
ago,
going to begin with
was
the true, but
using
Going to sleep again.
no.
Poker Catch winners
maybe you
revealed
should
in
watch
1993.
Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
And your parents don't let you watch horror movies?
Exactly. It's so frustrating. They want me to work in my
Porque
dad's
querem
shop
watching
once I'm
horror
done with
movie.
school.
No, she's 12 or
Just not
something,
sure
you
if I
know.
want that, you know.
Listen, if it were getting
And
old,
you
but
left
so.
when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think you should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
Sure they would. And you know what? I'll help you once the time comes to apply. But you'd still have to study really hard.
Rumorade escaped. No one caught it.
Meredith, for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later. Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without
Stop lurking
sarcasm,
for Smurfs.
really.
Oh, yeah, rough the
The
boy. How you
energy
doing?
here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Oh? I must have missed it.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the
Doesn't sound
office,
too good, does it?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Doesn't look
Are
too
you
good.
familiar with the Postal Service policies?
To be honest, no.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for
That's
personal
what I guess.
gain.
Oh. Okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
If you look up the definition of integrity, it has my picture next to it.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions
What's the
truthfully.
game, huh?
A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
I suppose so.
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes
No, I do that
or
envelope with
received
something- with
envelopes
something
from
dodgy.
him that weren't postmarked?
We didn't we?
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
No, but I had an idea was never going to say no.
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
Probably taking the ship, mind you. What's going to Frank?
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Oh dear, looks like Frank's in trouble. Right, Joyce can play something else. Maybe let's see.
Top of the morning, Pia. Oh, complaints and Monday mornings.
Wait,
The
such a
perfect combo. Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve for me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert. Just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon. Enjoy your day and the music.
Let's see this one.
Here's your mail.
Oh yeah, no, I know you're on the channel, Williams. I did see it. I did see it. Hi, how you doing? You're right. If I bet longer, might change games in a few minutes to something else, but wait a minute. How much time is it? Maybe every few minutes of this, then we'll change to something else. About half an hour or so. Maybe a hour, maybe. Something different, see if it would good play. Maybe Chicken Place is nice and calm. Don't fancy anything too much to think about tonight. Chicken Place is quite a funny game. So now one of the indie games I've been playing. So I've got a few more indie games to play. I could go a circus with the whole thing, yeah, but it's like kind of circus game thingy, kind of like simulator kind of thing. You kind of play like you're a circus person or something. I don't know. It's just not the word. Circus performer, that's the word. You know, or something like that. I'll have to look into mobile to interest some of the circus anyway. And then there was another platformer where you play a giraffe. We're going to regret it because sometimes platformers and me just don't go well, but it looked interesting. You played like a giraffe and you could, a jetpack and all that. It looked quite interesting, but maybe may annoy me like Robbie ventured this over, but then once I get into the game it'll be fun, you know. This is like a too bad game, but sometimes platformers are just, I struggle with them even. But I think I'll probably just leave the ones for the weekend probably. And tomorrow is going to be the quarry tomorrow night, probably I'll probably start the stream about, said about 9. I might start about 8 PM UK time on GMT. Or maybe say about 8 o'clock, 8 or 9 probably, for like an hour, for 2 hours or so, be free, I don't know. I might play 2 hours of the quarry, and then maybe like an hour of Those Who Remain. I've been playing that, maybe start again, Main Street. So it's tomorrow night's plan anyway, the quarry, some of that, probably start off with that first play hour or two, see how it goes, you know. And then I might change the stream tomorrow night to maybe Those Who Remain, or maybe Murder's Soul. Still like Murder's Soul, it's not a horror game, but it's sort of creepy, but it's not a horror game. No.
Hey, here's a package for you.
Oh, thanks so much, babe.
There we go, babe.
Listen,
everyone's trying
I
to
owe you an apology.
Apology? For what?
I was curt. Just plain curt. And there you were, just trying to talk to me. You deserve better.
Apology accepted. Let's move on. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Chin up.
Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for dealing with my moods, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
What? You mean like a date?
Oh, you post people and your labels. But hey, if you want to call it that, sure. So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
I know.
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
Hopefully, if I do the funniest stuff, then we go, the friendly dead. Sports world with them. One meter. Repo women. Yeah, so we got Susie Lee. Look who's here to see us all. Ghost Blasters. Ghostbusters. Go down. The odd fella. The odd fella. Me, man. The bee. Welcome back. How's it going? LGM. Okay. Never a lot of details on this game. Let's get the details. All the details. The Kung Fu Kid. Boy Joker. How you doing? You alright? How's the fruity panic now?
With tears of joy, this game is good. Thumbs up.
Yeah, it's not a bad game. We got to say it quick just as a real action thing, you know. I can't be bored playing much. Too complex. And push right around and talk to the silly people. Oh, that's good, you know. Well, you've never missed much in game, but so far basically now Mary's got a date to cinema with the woman that works in the video shop, and that's about it. And been driving about, and yeah, okay. So if you printed your picture, yeah, I'll have to come and look at it later, but I'm maybe tomorrow probably, because it's getting later, but see what the picture was like, yeah. Never seen 3D printing, but it does look quite cool and the thing. We've seen a few things on YouTube, but not much. I know if I had the space and loads of money, imagine my boyfriend would probably buy the 3D printer. Okay. Well, so I hope I don't forget the parcel. Oh, hi Jason, how you doing? That's like an interesting thing, the things you can make it do interesting, I suppose, if you get that thing, you know. What's up? Oh, Street 1 East Street. Go cool. Oh, that's good. What are you playing today?
Hello at Jason J745.
So then they played the quarry? The quarry yet? Hey, I'm fine now. So what's I doing? I don't have any parcel, right? What's your bet for nobody answers the door? Half the time nobody answers the door in this game. You know what it's about, nobody answers.
Nope.
Oh, no, of course not. Nope, nobody answers the door in this game. It's like about 90% nobody answers the door. You just leave the parcels. He's missed my random chat with telling random stories before about parcels, leaving parcels at doors for people. The postman leaving parcels at doors, which you can't really do here, to be honest. Well, in some streets you can, but generally do it. Your parcel will be going. They're taken. Well, this flat's not bad actually, but if you did it like in a room lives, the parcel will be going in 2 seconds.
Ellie Williams 007, hello, just followed you, hope you are well.
I'll have to give you a follow back. I'll do that, man. Williams. Now I go for my new forward list at the end, and I follow one enemy and check them out, you know.
Dead by Daylight.
Ah, nice, Dead by Daylight. Oh well, very good. I think it was kind of interesting. I might check it out because I was thinking of upgrading my PlayStation Plus account for the couple months and trying this Stray game. I was going to buy it, but I might just stream it. I'll see. We'll have to see how well it runs on the PlayStation. It should work alright, to be honest. I'm not into this, it's not too bad when it comes to cloud streaming and stuff, but I'm not going there. So I might just do that, and then if I can also try Dead by Daylight and shit as well. But do that tomorrow or the weekend. Because tomorrow night is going to be well, I call it Fright Night. Half the games I know are that scary, to be honest. Always Friday should be Fright Night, but Thursday was better. Because often the fighters will end up doing things, you know.
Best friend.
I was fine. I went to see my.
How are you?
I went to see my mum. I was fine. A long back about
Can you send me
a couple hours ago.
Game, please?
I
didn't bring the package.
I went to the game. What, this game or something different?
Catch it using.
What, this game?
Poker Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
I thought it was but you'll remember this game's called Lake. But yeah, well, you want a link to the about the game, or do you want a YouTube video or anything?
Do you stream?
Or you want me to send a video? One of my videos about the game or whatever? Can I find you looking for? Oh, you're talking about the Quarry game or whatever? Looking at this game or another game?
These folks order.
The game, please.
Or this game? Well, this game, what do you want? Like a YouTube link, or do you want my old videos, or just a general about it?
Yes, cheers.
I'll just send you both. I'll send you the YouTube link. It's probably it's all the same anyway. Alright, I'll send you a video or something. I don't want to see that thing. I'll give me a second then. I'll just send it to my YouTube because it's probably easier there. You can look whatever, or you can go. If you look on my profile, you'll find a couple of videos of the game from the beginning anyway. YouTube, what's I doing? YouTube, hold on.
Ateli Williams 007, we're from I Am Devon Archie's clinking glasses.
Of course, you be good. Alright, well, the game's called Lake, but I'll just show you my YouTube videos. That's what it's called. The game's called Lake. I'll send you the first part, actually, the first part. Actually,
no one caught
I can find it. I think it was the first part I did from the beginning about. This must be, that's the first part. I'll copy this one. It's like an hour's video, but you can, it's the first part when I first started the game. If I can, there's no streaming, hold on a second, what? To find the link.
Looks fun, starstruck, chilled out.
Yeah, it's quite a chilled out game. I don't mind the chilled out games. I've got quite a few chilled out games. I actually got it for free from a Keymailer website, surprisingly. So I got to make a poster, but that no, you have to post. But so I figured I'd say, oh thanks, but I'm sometimes I'm rubbish at pronouncing names. But yeah, I've got a couple of indie games from there. But my Twitch is nowhere that enough to really get much. Well, I was eligible, but not anymore. But I still got a few. I got a few keys from there too. So I'm trying to do some good videos for them. But we'll see how it goes. What's I looking for? Oh yeah, YouTube. No, yeah. So I got this part 3, but I think there's actual part 2.
The group is good.
I was looking for Twitch. Means no thinking, no. Twitch. Send you Twitch. I don't know. I suppose I can send in Discord. That'll be easy for you. I'll send Discord actually. My phone number says to load up through Discord. What's this? To find your name now. There we go, hold on. Come on, you bloody thing. Where are you? To find your name in the list now. Yeah, for this one, that is if no, I'll just send it to Thingme. Oh, here we are, I found you, right. Does that mean you've got Discord open? I don't know. So sometimes I close myself as well. Because there's so many people random posting. No, I can't. I'm going to add you to friends first of all then. Yeah, I think it's quite nice in the game, but saying you only get there's only about, well, when you're in the van, there's only maybe 3 songs or so that it plays with. I call quite nice. Yeah, I think a friend request in the Discord, but I'll just send you to Twitch the link to my first video. But I was going to say in Discord, but I'll have to add you to friends first of all. I'll just type it here. That was the first video. It's in the 3-1, if no, it's just games called Lake, you know. Just called Lake. You want to go online? You can buy it, and then you can. I think they've got. I think it's a physical. It might just be digital. Can't remember if it's on a disc version. Because I've got a digital version of the game. I think you can buy it on disc as well. I think. I'm not sure if it's digital or just physical. The game, you know. Tinder. What's saying about Tinder? What? Oh, new friends, alright, okay. So you wanted some of this, I think that's the first part that I'd made, that was the beginning of the game, but I think I think there should be, another video that I'd made as well, so I think this is part 3, I think. I'll say part 3. It's the first time I played this, just called the part 3. So I kinda know this, so know what kinda where. I think I'm on day like maybe 7 or something, I can't remember. I'm doing this part up here. Yeah, I think it'd be like 7 days if I did maybe 3 or 4 days into the game or so, you know. Because basically you deliver all your mail and then you end the day and, you know, there's a wee, you know, cutscenes and whatever, you know. Well, we're going, you know. But I quite enjoy the game so far, yeah. Same as I quite enjoyed the chicken run game, that's quite good. Not chicken run, we're talking about chicken run. Chicken place, chicken run. It's like, chicken run place is called, hotel is called chicken place, paint it red, but I just call it chicken place, I'm not going to this part, mostly. It must be up here. But yeah, chicken place, painted red, that game's quite funny. It's like a black and white kinda chilled out game, kinda like, I don't know, old style, kinda detective, kinda audio book, almost describe it, because it's not, you don't really, it's just kinda text based, but you've got a voice acting, and it's about this detective guy, like he's a chicken, and he's behind
Hey, Mr. Mackey, got another package for you.
And,
Ah, Miss Wise,
yeah.
good seeing
But
you
that one's
again.
quite enjoyable
How's
as well.
Mort doing? Hope Mildred hasn't fed the
oh,
poor fella
the cat,
anything
the woman
unfit
was
for
feeding the
cats
cat
again.
cupcakes, and had to bring the cat to this gate. The fisherman apparently knows about animals apparently.
As far as I know, he's fine,
And
Mr.
the
Mackey.
crazy cat lady that's got about
Yeah, good,
7 cats, I think I counted.
Don't tell Mildred, but Mort is my favorite critter of hers. Lord knows she's got 100
No, I know,
of them.
that. I know. 100. Well, it's pretty cute to be honest.
My lips are sealed.
Okay, hi,
Mort
hi, Bob
is
Baker, how you
cute.
doing?
Yes.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So that's what you wanted, I know if there's probably some more videos somewhere about that. If you look at the game, it's just called the Lake, you know. I imagine most places sell it if it's got a disc. I normally I like to shop in, you know, the game collection, and that's that. Shop 2 is not too bad, but normally the game collection I get most of my games from. And
I just wanted to say,
what's that?
it's
Oh,
good
website?
seeing you again after all these years,
Games
Mr. Mackey.
365, that was
health.
not quite cheap as well.
Well,
Sometimes Game
it's
UK is okay,
good to
but
see you back here as well.
often they're
I
overpriced,
always
to be
took
honest.
you for a free spirit.
Well, if we're there once
Looks like
enough,
you're finally
often
settling
the
down a
delivery's
bit.
free, we again charge £5, so...
Don't know about
yeah.
that one. Well,
Yeah.
I have to keep going. See
But
you around,
this
Mr.
one,
Mackey.
this one might be just digital only, but so it's no expensive. I think it's normally costs about, I don't know, £12 or something. So it's quite cheap, you know. And I think I've still got a good few more hours to play it, you know. And I think I've played it maybe for about 3-4 hours, 5 hours so far in total. I don't know. But if you really like kind of chilled out games and you're just kind of chilling out, and I recommend it. Also, another game that's quite good is called Grow. That one's quite nice. Like, it's kind of like I don't know, what do you call it? It's kind of like a farming kind of. Well, you kind of plant things and you kind of make wee kind of worlds, and then you kind of mess about with a wee town. And then there's a new childhood game that's quite interesting. It's called it's made by Disney, I think. Was it Valley? Something Valley, I can't remember. Just came out today, I think. It's on the, I don't know if it's on the PS4, but I know it's on the PS5 and the PC. Well, PC Game Pass and Xbox Game Pass and all that much. And it's like the kind of Disney characters, and you have to, you know, help them out, and kind of like life simulator, kind of fishing chilled out game. Well, I've not played it yet, but I've seen a few videos on it. Well, 1 or 2 notes looks interesting. Might pick up that one. I think maybe tomorrow, if I've got time, I'm going to try it on the Xbox Pass, because I've got I'm bought my friend's Game Pass now. So I guess I'll try a cloud stream a game there, because our PC's quite old, so normally I just move to cloud streaming, but not very often. But I've still got a way to deliver over somewhere. But yes, I'll be going to try that one. If not, I'll probably just pick it. Maybe just buy it. It's not too expensive, that one. That was interesting. I'll wait and see. Let's just deliver the mail. Yeah. No, I don't know. Let's just go through. Trying to find where that I can see on the map. Oh. I think it's right there. Campground, oh wait, it must be sun up somewhere. Let's go on. We go for the trees. Oh. Yeah, I quite like the music in this game, but it's only be good if there's a few more songs, mind you, because mostly it only plays maybe about 3 or 4 different songs. Yeah, it's round about. It's still nice songs, mind you. It would be good if you had a wee radio, you could, you know, go through maybe like 10 songs or something. No, that's what it is. Still quite nice songs. So I like this one song, all the best. I think there's only about 3 songs, so I might play some, I'll go back and hold on. What do we say? Oh. What do we say? Is myself stuck there? Oh, I'm still stuck. Oh, I might have a problem here. What did I drive over here for? Try to find that mailbox, then I'll go back on the road. I thought the song the best in the game, I'd pick a song. So I'll try to drive this way. Yeah, drive around that way. Over these two now. It's so weird. Oh, I had to go down that path. I'll just I'll just go around again. Can't be asked to turn around, I'll just go around the other way around. To give you a chance to look at this, you know. You know, don't crash the car. That's why you can't crash the van in this game. Yeah, I'll probably just say, oh, hi Gamer Man, how you doing? Vivian's deaf is like, hey, I'm fine. Vivian's just like, stop driving the wrong side. He said, I'm fine, I'm sure there. Okay, I was driving the wrong side of the road again, even though I'm on the wrong side of the road, but meh. Okay, they're probably the worst driving most games. It says crash the car, wreck the car. Especially in Grand Theft Auto, must be lucky if the car lasts 2 seconds in that game sometimes. Or things through. I think it's half the fun, but it's just crashing the cars to be honest. Oh, sometimes. They kind of way crash the car in this, they crash the van in this game. You can go bash it about, but nothing actually happens to it. And you can't accidentally run people over, just as well. But, I would know. I think I suppose if you could, then you'd get, you know, have to escape the cops from being a bad post person to run people, but no. I'm not gonna get just chugged out game, which is as well, because I'd probably like, oh I know, I'd probably be getting chased by the police every 2 seconds if that was the case in this game. Probably just as well, you don't get police chasing you for crashing the van or... Well, there's no police in the game to be honest, but, well, they chase you anyway. Postman, how was your day? Hammond was alright. Let's see, I'm going in here.
A wild Illamese appears catch it using.
We're going now.
Revealed in 90s.
We're going around. Alright, we're backtracking and going around. Okay, then we'll just go around and face the gate, face the gate. Turn around this way, I think. Up, I think, past the tea shop, I think it's not your garage. I think a teacup's the wee mark on the map, I think it's supposed to be. Oh, you can? No, I think it's supposed to be okay, actually. Speaking of tea, I was making a cup of tea after I did this. Oh, it's the garage. Anyway, I think I missed something, did I? Oh no, I can go around this. That's it. Right. Is that what you wanted, but you wanted now to link to the video? Or did you actually want to get on our YouTube? But here we go, that's the basics in the first half of the game anyway. That's enough, he's a YouTube, we'll find a video with nobody chatting shit on it.
Enemies escaped. No one caught it.
But I'm thinking the game's just digital only, I think, but he's not to find it. Well, see, you're on PC, and of course it'll be digital only. See, I'm on the PlayStation, so... Well, no, actually, I know it's an Xbox as well, I know that much. This game is an Xbox. Because I played a bit of it on the Xbox, my friend's Xbox, before. And then I managed to get a copy of the game. On the PlayStation, so, yeah. So I know it's on the Xbox Game Pass, at least it was the last time I looked. Imagine it would be on the PC as well, I think. How did you know it was on the PC? I'd imagine it will be, I'd imagine it's all platforms though. It will just be digital, I'd imagine. I don't know if you're on the PC, nerd, or I suppose the Xbox, you know, sometimes I think it's one of these games, just a digital version, just to be, you know, a wee indie, right out, a nice wee indie game, you know. You know, a lot of them just, they don't like go to disc often, apart from, well, sometimes they do later, but often they don't in the beginning, you know. Yeah. Same as that new Disney one, I don't know if that's on disc or not, that new Disney game. It's called, I've got to see what it's called again. And then there was that old game called kind of Grow. It was about, that's a digital game, it's on the PlayStation, PC, straight, you know. But you played a little kind of person, you were trying to, like, I don't know at this point, it's kind of like a town management kind of, I don't know, kind of world similar, but it's kind of like, kind of cute, kind of cartoony, kind of, you know, if you look at it, you see what I mean, but, this guy again, he's playing these games like me.
Hello, sir? It's the mail.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm the gaming.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
Oh, I thought I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
Okay, I'll take that into account for next time.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Are you sure you're not just playing a game?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for the mail. Bye.
Sure. You've been caught out, mate, but anyway. It's funny, Minji. I think he's got his face. I basically go away and find the game. No, I won't. I didn't talk. He's like, nope. I forgot to deliver nothing, just 2 more parcels, like, later. That's it for the day, okay, alright. What's the van? Oh, there was a van. Alright. Take this up. Quite longer, let's see. But, let's see. So have you played the Quarry Hitman? Have you played that? The Quarry, Or has MD played it? see.
Not yet.
Oh, cool. I'm going to point it. I'll be playing it tomorrow night. I'll tell you it's actually installing the imagine. But I'm not going to play it now. I'm going to play it tomorrow. Evening, I think. I'll start up tomorrow evening, probably. Right, tomorrow, I'll look about tomorrow. Probably play that for about 2 hours, probably, and then maybe something else after. For an hour or something. Always in plans to change what the bike, so I think tomorrow should be able to set me alive, you know? Let's see. My campsite again. When did we got the papers this time?
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
Still enjoying life off the grid?
Sure am. Although Mickey had a rough night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Riding fish? Huh? I forgot he was down there. Smoking something.
Yikes. I guess bad trips happen.
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out.
Yeah, it isn't good.
How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting. I may have...
Oh, hold on. Mickey's got to read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
What about the RV?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two. You know. And talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome! Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
See what's on the post office. Okay, then. So what you been playing recently? What you been playing today or whatever happened? What have you been up to? You seen any new games look interesting? Seen that new Disney one doesn't look too bad. If you like kind of child out games. And of course and the Spinel games. So I'm looking forward to it, but kind of Musk could go on and on and on. What games is everyone looking forward to? I'm looking forward to maybe Gotham Knights. Yeah, I think Gotham Knights. I'm not going to buy that one because one of my pals wants to co-op it, so I said I would. So yeah, something's hit and miss about superheroes, but it should be fun. I think it's always fun playing a co-op, so it should be fun. And then I'm trying maybe that Saints Row game. I wait till the price comes in a bit on that. The Saints Row game is definitely interesting. I quite enjoyed them out today. And then Ghost Wild's interesting. That's the old game. Ghost Wild's interesting. And then there's Stray, which I might just stream on the PlayStation Plus thing, I think. Spoken, that looks interesting. Evil West, probably gonna get that one maybe. What was that old game I was thinking about? Oh, Hogwarts, that looks Hogwarts, that looks interesting, that one. I'm sure and of course, Dead Island 2, looking forward to that one. Hopefully that was worth the wait. Sure, we'll remind you. There's probably plenty of games I'm looking forward to, but I'll probably just end up pick up one or two of them and then wait, you know, it's like go on sale or whatever, you know. Maybe pick up treat myself at Christmas time, you know, like, you know. Or sometimes I rent games, you know. I'm just, you know, just playing for the month or two and that's me content, you know. Unless it's a game that I gotta play all the time, then I just go and buy it, you know. But, if it's an online game, then I don't normally rent them unless it's just a small co-op game, you know. Well, I wasn't sure what to play. In fact, just on my profile, I put like a link to a poll. If anybody wants to go and vote on a game to play, for me to play, I wish I will this time. Didn't have enough poll before, but I didn't really. I couldn't get Saints Row straight away, but I might get Stray, and then I might still get the Tokyo game, but I'll wait to now because I've still got Huawei to now. So I'll probably play that for a while, and then, well, not every day, but I'll probably play it like every first year, so I'm probably Friday maybe as well.
Hello? Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office?
And I'll play Stray as well.
Oh, hey, Dad.
It's on Saturday, I think. It's fun, people wouldn't see.
Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the Post Service. He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, a walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
To be honest, I told him that Frank had some suspicious things going on.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, it's on Frank anyways. But he'll find a way to get out of it. He always does. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, he tried. And he succeeded. It was a weird day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. He's, a unique character.
Unique? I guess that's one way to put it. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I think you could say interesting.
Oh, honey, that's so nice to hear. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject. How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
What about the drink?
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of
Wild
course, we can only see one
catch
movie
it
at a
using
time.
Popper
So,
Catch
which one will
wins
it
Could be
the
Pokemon.
90s.
My pick? All right, let's see. Big Trouble in Little China,
Well, that one's good,
Blue
actually.
Velvet,
Don't know that one.
or The Great Mouse Detective. All right, I'm ready to pick.
Yeah, Big Trouble in China.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Ooh, the Carpenter. This ought to be a ride.
Mm-hmm.
And it's endlessly quotable.
Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.
You were right about it being a ride. Woo!
Yep, that's Carpenter. And the best part is, we don't have to talk about hidden meanings or anything.
Oh dear. Does that mean we have to talk about ourselves?
Dun dun dun!
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Right, Missy. Let's go that-a-way.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time we'll do something in your
Allison
area of
escaped.
expertise.
No one caught it.
You mean driving around in a mail truck?
Sure. Park it anywhere around the lake and then just enjoy the sunset.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are. Now what?
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
I wonder what old Jack Burton would say at a time like this.
Meredith, can I bug you for a second?
Sure, Frank. What's up?
That Walter Morgan guy, what did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day. Oh, before I forget, that Robert Harris guy was here this morning, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
Now we can wait over. Let's see. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to head off. Thanks everyone for dropping by. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day and good night, everyone.
Good morning, P.O. P.O. positive?
Bye bye. Good night.
Will it be a P or a double P? Walter